Good afternoon everybody and welcome to the stream. I'm Robert from the El Magnifico Games channel and today we're going to continue with our playthrough of Inscryption. So last time we managed to finish the section of the game in which we had a top-down, almost Game Boy game-like view. I'm trying to think of a better way to describe it. It was a bit like the Pokemon card Game Boy game, in that we were still playing in the Inscryption card game, although the rules were varied a bit, and we went around and we had to defeat 4 scribes. We managed that, and then due to complications we found ourselves chained to a table with a computer monitor staring back at us. That's PO3. He's become the hegemon, I believe they called it, and I believe our goal here is to defeat him in order that we can progress to the next stage of the game, whatever that will be. I have no idea how difficult that's going to be, but one big difference between the previous versions of the game we've played and his variation is that there's more persistence. If we die, then we just go back to the last checkpoint, and then we carry on from there. We don't like lose all our cards and have to start from the very beginning again. So I'm not anticipating any really bad struggles, but we'll have to see. Yes, I hate it when you get captured by a robot who is forcing you to play a card game. Yep, that's exactly it. It's one of those days. What was the other game that you're likely to beat today, Grumpy Monk, out of curiosity? I want to do this clock. I'm going to be honest, I did look up what I input last time. I haven't quite figured out which hand is which though. Oh, I got that by coincidence. I was just going through the hours. Or a bot. More junk. Want it? Okay, never mind. So I don't need to know the times from last time. What's going on there? I'm gonna copy that down. I don't know what the significance of that is. It looks like it could be a code to something. My drawing hasn't come out too well, but it should be legible. Oh well. There we go then. I guess we continue. So we've got a 1-star bounty currently. Oh, it's called Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. I think we were discussing that recently, weren't we? Yeah, yesterday, wasn't it? Because there's that other game I sometimes get it confused with, even though they're very different games. Ghosts of Tsushima, I think it is. Hey Stevie-O, it's lovely to see you. How are you today? Ah, this is the shop, isn't it? I don't remember what these things do. I'm not sure if I ever knew what that did. Oh well. We can worry about it later, I'm sure. Yeah, but I've noticed you, Stevie-O. I'm sorry I'm sometimes a little slow to reply. Same old, same old. Feel rubbish, but hoping to distract myself here. Yeah, I'm the same as usual. I'm going to do some tries on super hard Inscryption challenge. Goodness. I hope they go well. I do not recall what voice I was using for this individual. But I've just realised they represent the same goblin that we met before. Well, I say goblin, I assume goblin, based on the green skin. And the size of them, that we met when we were in the overworld section with the 4 scribes we had to defeat. It's fixed. You can go on your merry way. I didn't know it was ever broken. What was I thinking? Oh yeah, I did realise one thing between streams. I realised that... Hang on, let me get her name right. It was someone or other Hobbs. I believe Casey, possibly? Maybe I've got their names mixed up. I've got Casey Zapstein written here. There was Mrs. Hobbs. Oh no, wait, Casey. That was one of the bounty hunters, Casey Zapstein. Casey Hobbs, I believe, was the... She was the... Formerly an employee of the fictional company that made this game. Because there's a narrative in this game about a game with the same name. Oh, I didn't write down the name of the company, did I? That's unfortunate. I'll recognise it as soon as we see it. Anyway, to the point. Casey was formerly an employee. She had a character named after her in the game. And then the Luke... Oh, what was it? Was he Luke Cardwell? The character we're notionally playing here? Luke Carter, wasn't it? He discovered that apparently she'd died. Like, a few years later. Well, actually, I don't know if we knew exactly when it was, but clearly it was almost certainly after her character was added to the game. And he spoke with her mother briefly. But here's the thing. PO3 in this game made a reference to her death. It was quite a subtle reference, I think. But he did seem to imply that he knew how she died. How could he have known how she died if she died after the game was made? Unless they added that detail in later, in which case, what were the developers thinking? Great start. You mean my being really slow to, or not forgetting things and being slow to actually say what I intended to say? Didn't our empty vessels have some special property? Oh yeah. They're shielded and they act as batteries. I forgot about that. That's pretty good. Maybe the developers have already messed up humour. Maybe. I've actually forgotten how to play this well, so... Do I want another empty vessel? Yeah, why not? For the battery. Ah, you're gonna explode, aren't you? I think that's fine, though. Oh, you didn't attack? That's curious. I played that badly, didn't I? Aura bot. We'll have to find out what's so special about the Aura bot and why they count as a 6 cost, because that's a lot. For no apparent reason. Oh, that went well. Am I just paying 6 cost to have them come back to my hand each time? Wait, coming back but more powerful. Okay, that's different. That's actually really significant. Tell me about my day so far. Well, there's not much to say. What have I done? I trained first thing. What else did I do? I did some drawing practice, and then I did some music research, and then I started streaming. Yes, I'm trying to teach my... fish. I'm trying to teach myself how to compose. Because being able to compose my own music would be really, really helpful. Oh, excellent news, Grumpy Monk. Well, if I can manage it, it'll be... very exciting. But as a musical dunce, it's quite the challenge, as you can imagine. And we win. You will destroy one of your cards now. Don't be a fool. This is better than getting a new one. Makes your deck more consistent. And I'll give you Robobucks for it. So which one am I scrapping? Good question. Maybe Sonia? When a card bearing the sigil perishes, a random card is created in your hand. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Can I go back? I can go back. The gift bots aren't a bad choice. What type of music would you like to compose? Well, all sorts. It would just be useful from a content creation point of view to be able to put together mood-appropriate music when I need it. Which card? I think probably the Sonia. Because they're a transformer card, so we only get the benefit of them in our deck. Or they're only good on like every other turn. What's this? Loading 060606.entry. Found this old picture of when Elle and I first got into Aquarimans. Gilly Gladiator, sick. Elle got a juicy star. That looks like Juuus, which I don't quite follow. I'd better copy some of this down in my notes. Hadn't I? Let's start a new page for this. But if you're curious, I've been looking into Schenker analysis specifically. Schenker, Heinrich Schenker, I believe. He was born in the 19th century, died in the 20th century. He had certain theories about how music worked, and he came up with a model for understanding music. Nowadays, it's most often used to take existing pieces of music and then simplify them more and more and more until you see the most deep structure that's within the music, and that's used by people that study music. But his model that he presented actually works both way round. In theory, you should be able to take a very simple piece of music and then expand it out as much as you need to go, and potentially make very long, sophisticated pieces of music if you so chose. So that's what I've been researching. But again, I'm a musical dunce, so... Just copying this out. what does it say in the notes? What, you mean all my notes for the game so far? Because I have a lot of them. And because I'm going between 2 different games, so I'm also playing Hollow Knight in parallel. Like my pages for Inscryption and my pages for Hollow Knight are all interspersed, which doesn't help. First boss down, well done. Oh, so this is actually... We didn't pick it up, it's just at this location. I didn't think the archivist would dig up this file. Alright, let me see if I can... I'm going to copy out that symbol there so I can try to keep a record of what they all do, because I've certainly forgotten. Honestly, this might be the run. Might. Choose one. I've forgotten what you're going to do. Are you going to enhance them? What do we have? Yes, you're going to enhance them. What does that one do? Sharp quills. Hefty. Or mighty leap. Honestly, they're all pretty rubbish. Enhance 1 card. I'm honestly not bothered about any of those. I might give the Mighty Leap to the Bloodhound. Sorry, was it a Bloodbot? Bolthound, I think. Because the Bolthound will try to... when an enemy card is placed in an empty space, the Bolthound will then move to the opposite space. So it tries to block... is it that way round, or is it when they attack? I think it's when the card is placed. But either way, they try to get in the way of cards that would be attacking empty spaces. And so giving them Mighty Leap so that they can block creatures bearing the Airborne sigil just makes sense. Does that look right? Okay. This is another symbol I should copy down. Is this just pick a card? Pick from 3 cards. Oh, what do they call the special traits each card has? Each card has? I know some of them don't have it. I'm trying to think. I've forgotten what the name of it is. Their abilities. I have a Mantis God with 7 attack and 10 health right now. That's pretty good. Well, these are all pretty good. I'm a big fan of the sniper. I'm also a big fan of the double gunner. The insect drone I'm less impressed by. Well, I guess the sniper bot makes more sense because I'll get it earlier. Yeah, I think so. And since it attacks 3 times, it does 7 times 3, yeah. Well, do you remember when I got that card with 14 attack and 14 health and it attacked 3 times? That was doing, that bomb could potentially do 42 damage in a round. It was mad. But no, that is good. That is very good. Automaton, insect drone. I'm going to take a lot of damage very quickly, aren't I? And there's not a lot I can do about it. I think I put a shield bot here. That's probably my best play. Is that a double gunner? That's a strange place to put a double gunner since they'll only be able to attack once. Right, not looking good for me. You'll take that one out this round. You can't take that one out. It's going to be hard not to take any damage here. Ah, I can get 2 cards down. Not good cards, but I can get 2 cards down. Oh, but I can't block these 2. And neither of these 2 do any damage, so there's no point. I could go with the sniper bot. Yeah, that's probably the best play. So I can take one of these out. I'll only take 1 more damage this turn, I think. Thought you'd seen the last of Oh Crash Ruston, did ya? Think again. Yeah, I'm not in a great position, honestly. I may have lost this. There are options here. I just had a thought. Do they move forwards before they attack or after? I suppose it must be before. So you'll get taken out by Crash Ruston, and then I'll take 2 damage from the double gunner, unless I take the double gunner out. Which I guess is what I'm going to have to do. Which means I will take damage from the insect drone, but that's only 1 point of damage. Who's getting a shield? I guess the sniper bot? Right, I could put the double gunner down. That might be a really good idea. Because I can get 4 damage off. But then if I put them opposite Crash Ruston, then then Crash Ruston will take them out next turn. Maybe I put them here then to take out the insect drone and do some damage to Crash Ruston. Or I could put them here, take that one out, do 2 damage and use the sniper bot to take that one out. I think that's the optimal play. Yeah, I think that's the optimal play. Danger! Danger! Right, we're still in the game just. Ah, you'll take out Crash Rustson, but I'll have to sacrifice my sniper bot to do it. Let's go, second boss fight down. Woke up like 5 minutes ago. Howdy, how's it going? It's not going too bad. Lovely to see you. Hope you're well. Are you still armoured? I thought you'd lost your shield. Maybe armoured and shield are different? I thought they were the same. But you don't have the glowy shield around you anymore. That means you might be able to survive the explosion. Which would be jolly convenient if true. Wait, that one gets permanently better when it's taken out. Because I'm sure it was 1-1 the first time it was destroyed. Okay, this is almost brokenly good. In fact, it probably is borderline brokenly good. I thought they were the same. Yeah, I thought they were the same, but you see, it's got this like CPU chip thing over the top of it, which says it's armoured, but it doesn't have the glowy outside thing, like the glow effect, the little bubble that they put around the cards. That's why I'm confused. Yeah, every time the Aurabot or Ouroboros dies, its stats go up by 1. That is amazing. I'll be taking that scalp another day. You ain't seen the last of Crash Rustson. Okay, so we weren't armoured. Still, we've managed to turn this around, haven't we? We were very close to losing not that long ago. I just want to find the page in my notes where I had the bounty hunter names. I'm pretty sure Crash Rustson we've already encountered. Yeah. Clearly he's the bounty hunter for 1-star bounties. There may be multiple, I don't know. But I'll just make a note of the fact that he turns up for 1-star bounties. Wow, this got a lot scarier, but I'm still in. Right, what we doing? I don't have a sniper bot anymore. I could put a shield bot in. Yeah, I think I'll put a shield bot in to take out that explode bot. And I'll put the lonely wizard in. So many... Oh, I missed it. It probably said something like, so many sensations, I would guess. Right, and you're in a good position to deal with the double gunner. Oh, I just realised, if its stats go up every time it dies, that of course means its health goes up, which means it's harder for it to die. So there is a degree to which the better the Aurabot is, the slower you will expect it to improve. It gets harder to improve it as it's better. By the way, there is a very easy way to aura stack in Act 2. So it's like 100/100. Oh my goodness. Hang on, couldn't I just destroy the aura bot myself? I probably could. I'm so close to get a deck where I have basically a forced win first turn. And then you'll be forced to take loads of cards and you'll no longer be able to force a win on your first turn. Yeah, you can. Well, hey! Items 100% charged. Bot spawners 100% offline. Excellent. So up will take us to PO3's area. So I guess we want to go down to Magnificus's area. Yep. Oh no. Yep, I forgot a piece. You have legs. Stand up and get it. It's in the smelter room, floating above the smelting machine. I can't let you go further until I have it. Okie doke. Did you just take a photo of me? What are you doing here? Oh, this is a new room. We've not been in here before. That was weird. Oh, I recognise you. You the... Oh, what were you? I've forgotten what you were called. You were like... What was it? Like bottled courage or liquid luck or something. No, but my deck is getting really good, and I'm making use of a secret game mechanic. Which one? You have a 100% chance to get a 1 blood cost card in your starting hand if you don't have any joke cards in your deck. The guy that got his bones melted. Oh, is that who it is? That makes sense. I hadn't made the connection. I was thinking back to Act 1. Greetings. The pain? Bearable. The pressure of these pipes surrounding me feels nice. That, and the knowledge that the master is near. Oh yes, the master is near. I feel his presence. That robot will rue the day. You're referring to Magnificus, of course, as the master. Did I not write down their name? Maybe I didn't. Nope. So I've forgotten what they were referred to in Act 1. Oof, I've told Robert the secret then. That's the same dude. Yeah, I just didn't make the connection before. The dude in the chair is the same as the guy that got his bones melted. And that guy is the same guy as this one right here. Yep, I understand. It's just that in Act 1 they definitely had a different name for him. It was bottled something or other, I think. Well, we know what the first symbol is. It's that one. We don't know about the other symbols. Enter the correct sum. 12. Enter the correct sum. What does that mean? I should count it twice? Times it by 2? I guess. Okay, then that's going to be 4. Enter the correct sum. Well, hang on. Is that times or is that to the power of? Makes a difference. Let's assume for now it means times it by 2, and that means times by 3. In which case... it's going to be 9, I think. 2, 3, 6. No, that's wrong then. That's going to be 11. Okay, it was times. Select all applicable emotions for the following scenarios. You draw your energy bot. You have full energy. What's an energy bot? Is that not a bot that gives you energy? What? Oh, all applicable emotions. I get it. You're about to die from a sector drone. You draw a leap bot. You successfully perform the Great Transcendence. I don't even know... I didn't even know there was a name for it. I have a really hard decision in my bot right now. Oh, in my run right now. In my bot run. I see. That must have been the thing that PO3 wanted. Which sigil is represented? Oh, I get it. That was absolutely bamboozling me for a second there. Waiting for network. My autocorrect can't get a single word right. I can hear your brain ticking away. So I don't know how we turn the network on. I don't know if there's anything else we can do right now. No. Hopefully we'll get a chance to come back here. But for now... Yep, good. Let's attach it. Oh, I see. So I can see what the different, what do they call them? I don't think they called them gem vessels, did they? But the different elements are. This thing lights up when you have gem vessel cards in play. Your empty vessels are now filled with gems. Check it out. Other one. I wanted to see what would happen. I knew it was the other one. You can change the colour of the gems you draw from your side deck. Try it. Press 1. Huh, so I can. Well, there we go. I wonder how this is going to be relevant. Gems are pretty broken. Good to hear. You'll pick a card now, and I'll gemify it. I should have made a note of that symbol. I think it just had the different gem symbols on it in some combination. Gemification. Especially the sapphire one, you say. Interesting. From then on, having a green gem will increase its health. Having an orange gem will increase its power. And having a blue gem will lower its energy cost. Okay. I should make a note of that. So. Green increases health. Orange increases power. Sapphire reduces cost. Yeah, I can see why it's broken now, or could be broken. You'll see. What do I want? Now that's a question. Empty vessels will be getting a new upgrade. They aren't empty anymore. Yep, we just saw that. Yay, now expensive cards. Yeah, I'm thinking the double gunner. It's going to be the double gunner or the sniper bot. It's got to be the double gunner, doesn't it? Due to the how effective it could be if I could get their attack power up. Third boss down, well done. I'm guessing there's 4 bosses and they're each of the hegemons. Maybe with a 5th boss at the very end as an extra challenge. Yep, go ahead. See those things in the corners? They light up when you have the right gems. You'll see. Pretty handy. This was to add something to a card, wasn't it? Oh, another one of these entries. Let me copy this one down as well. Another pick of L and I. This was for school, but I remember it was right after we won that tournament together at Comics Land. We told Mum and Dad it was a spelling bee. Just copying this down. Yeah, I'm writing stuff down. I always take notes. I never knew this game had so much depth. It has a relation to a certain guy. We'll have to see. No spoilers, please. You know what to do. What did I do last time? Oh, wait. I'm going to want to upgrade that sniper bot, aren't I? Fingers crossed I can get the deadly trait again. Okay. What? Wait, what would that even do to a sniper? Would I be able to attack anywhere I like twice? Probably. Bomb latch. Yeah, I'll take a sniper that can attack twice. That sounds amazing. That can't have been correct. That's why I didn't say. I never got even close to this part. I'm not going to spoil it, but I doubt you'll find it out anyways. Charming. Oh, I can't go this way. Curious. Never doubt Robert's juicy big brain. I don't know about that. Pick one. Oh, it's already removed the other double gunner, which makes sense. Let me calibrate. It's gemified. Let's go, I beat it. That's the third boss, is it? Oh, I just began with a vessel on the in play. Gembound Ripper. Okay. Interesting. So that's extra health, isn't it? I do like the fact that all my vessels give me extra energy. That's really quite handy. Shield latch. Or I could go with the Lonely Wizard. Probably go with the Lonely Wizard, because they'll actually be able to... So many sights! Because they'll actually be able to do damage. Oh, I should have protected the lonely wizard by sacrificing that shield latch. Never mind. Now I'm in trouble. Will I still be in the game? Yes. But only just. No, I beat the entire thing. Inscryption the challenges. I'm confused by what you mean by that. I don't want to say the name in chat so I don't spoil, but the extra mod after you beat the Inscryption story. I see. Ow. That sniper bot could be jolly useful. But so could the double gunner. I could bring the amount of damage we take next turn down to just 2 if I play this smart. So I take 2 of them out, I block 1, and if I sacrifice the shield latcher, you'll be protected as well. Oh, I see, that symbol means that the shield has been latched on, but presumably after the shield's destroyed, the latch still stays there. So we'll take 2 damage from you, and 1 damage from you, but we should still be in the game, just. Cutting it close. I think we want the sniper bot, probably. Yeah, we do, don't we? Sniper bot and 1 other, I think. I guess it'll be the insect drone. And we should survive. So I can take you out with the sniper. But I want to take you out. No, I want to take you out, don't I? We'll just have to lose that double gunner. We'll do a lot of damage though. And we have a new double gunner. Just what we needed. And then we take you out. Ow. Actually, I could just power up the aura bot here, couldn't I? I was going to take them out with a sniper rifle, but I probably don't need to. So I can take you out with the sniper rifle instead. And I should be able to just win from here. And we win. I did have crazy luck in the start, though. You, good sir, are quite skilled and lucky. If you meant that to me, then thanks, yeah. Got to go, be right back. Choose one. Let me calibrate. Play gems to power it up. Haven't seen a bounty hunter for a while, have we? Oh, I guess we're picking up a card. These are new. Gem detector. When gem vessels on the owner's side of the board die, they detonate the creature opposing them, as well as adjacent friendly creatures. Sorry. They detonate... Oh, I see. When gem vessels on the owner's side of the board die, they detonate. The creature opposing them, as well as adjacent friendly creatures, are dealt 10 damage. I don't want that. Sentry, I don't really need. Gleam's vessel. I mean... I'm not overstruck, but fine. Did you know that PO3, not levitating, is 3-foot tall? I did not, although that makes sense. Bomb. Bomb? Oh, bomb. Ah, this is a problem. My best bet's going to be to play cards that give me energy then. I would have thought. Right, I could get the Bolt Hound into play. Which one do I want to get rid of? Hang on. I've got 3 sapphires in play, and his cost has only gone down by 1. So perhaps I don't need them all. Let's find out. No, apparently not. Apparently 1's enough. Perhaps it doesn't stack beyond that. This is going to be close. Better hurry! Yeah, I may have made a mistake. Well, I'm not going to need health, am I? So we can play 2 cards. Do we have 2 cards that do damage though? No, I don't think we do. Oh well, I can play a gift bot and then immediately destroy it. Exoskeleton, interesting. Well, it does damage, but I'll take it. It's going to be close, but there's a fair chance we can do this. Oh, why this one? Hopefully we get something else good. Not really. I'll get rid of the sapphire vessel. It's probably more important that we get damage on the board at this point. That Blaine's vessel costs more energy than you have, does it? Oh, because it was the sapphire thing that was bringing its cost down. Okay, fair enough. We'll be fine. We've got this. Double gunner. Exactly what we wanted. Where am I going to put it? There's nowhere I can put it where it would do loads of damage, so I guess... here. And we should be fine. Well, hey, you did it. You stopped it from exploding. It doesn't stack. That will be broken. Oh, I see. You are a hero. Is that enough congratulations? Oh, a traveller. These, actually that. Oh, a traveller. These parts do not see many. You wish to pass these blades? Fine. What does that mean? We're going to trade now. Okay, I'll write that down. I'll add that to my list of symbols. So, what do you have for me? Nothing I particularly want. I guess I'll take the gem-bound Ripper. Now give me something. Maybe the fish bot? Or the Bleen's vessel? Probably the energy bot, actually. Oh, it's a transforming energy bot. I forgot that. Shield Latcher? That's actually been quite useful so far. Oh, this is a difficult one. The gift bot really saved us last time. But then again, was that just a fluke? I'll give up the energy bot, even though it transforms. It's the lady that got her head impaled by Magnificus. Oh, I didn't realise that was a lady when we first encountered her. Guess I'll take another gem-bound Ripper. Have I been here already? Must have. Wasn't our way blocked going down this way before? I don't know, maybe I'm just getting myself confused. Let's go again. Shield bot. A beefy shield bot for some reason. Alright, I put an emerald vessel in. Out of the deck, into the hand. Ow. So many sights. Uh-oh. Clearly I miscalculated. Alright, we can take you out next time. In fact, we can take the explode bot out. And we could put a gem-bound Ripper in here. That's probably the best we could do. I forgot that sniper bot had sentry. Or a bot. I think we just win here. Yeah, we do. He doesn't look too happy about it, does he? Or she? Items 100% charged. Bot spawners 100% offline. Interesting. Does that mean the network's now available? No. Well, it was just a guess. The guy who used to live here was a major drag. Though I'll admit, he was not dull. Guy had a plan for every eventuality. That is, except for the great transcendence. I don't know what these two mean. That's some sort of trade, by the looks of it. This one I have no idea. You cannot draw a card on your first turn. That's true. I forgot about that. Hang on. If an emerald card is destroyed, an emerald vessel, then presumably the health of all the creatures that had their health boosted goes down. Could that destroy them? Or will it only reduce their health if they were already on their maximum, which has now gone down? Gotta be the sniper bot, doesn't it? I think the clever move is probably to do some direct damage. Fish bot. I fish now. Blimey. Blast Zipson here. Let's get down to business. Let me check my names. Nope, I don't think we've seen Blast Zipson before. But apparently they do 2-star bounties. Which means if we survive this, presumably we go up to 3 stars. Don't know what the maximum is. I mean, it would be rude not to. And we win. You know what to do. I guess the aura bot? Okay. Done. Oh, we do have 3 stars now. Oh, you've got a souped up sapphire vessel, which actually does damage. Oh, sniper bot. Exactly the sort of thing we wanted. Blimey. Guess I'll put a shield bot in. Goodbye, sniper bot. We'll never forget your service. Or your sacrifice. Ow. I don't know how I'm going to deal with that gem-bound Ripper. I guess I'll put a shield bot in for now to delay them. Oh, wait, they only had 1 health. I misread that. They had 1 health and 4 damage, not the other way around. So that wasn't a problem at all. Ah, now I get to find out if this thing can fire twice. Yes. Can I pick the same target twice? Yes. Okay, getting bifurcated strike on a sniper bot is pretty good. Items 100% charged, boss spawners 100% offline. Why would they put a checkpoint in the tower? Alright, this Uber bot, well, you'll see. We're on to the Uber bot. There isn't one. There's no boss for this level. That's your job. Interesting. That's our job. I don't know what voice to use here, because I don't remember what voice I gave Magnificus. Please, paint me a face. I can't not. I'm trying to click away, it won't let me. Okay. Ah, I am born. I feel as though I can breathe now. Another thing, I'll need a special power. A game rule to call my own. You painted me such a beautiful face, so please. Every time you play a card, a random card takes 5 damage. Well, that could be my own card, so I don't know about that. I play a leap bot. One of my cards gains nano armor. How about no? All cards take 1 damage. A random card is played. Played by whom? You lose 1 life. Right. Every time a card dies, every time your turn starts, every time you play a card, Every time your turn starts... This is difficult. I think every time I play a card, all cards take 1 damage. That will mean I'll be getting through more cards than I usually do. But I feel like I can probably use this to my advantage. Or it could be every time a card dies. Goodness, what am I going to pick here? I quite like every time a card dies, all cards take 1 damage. I know that will count against me to a degree, but I can destroy cards using the hammer. We'll go with this. Good, this could work. Let's see how this plays out. Well, wish me luck. Wait, are they using blue to mean I've expended that energy? I think they are. Two gem-bound rippers. That requires my sapphire vessel to stay up. I'm wondering if I destroy... If I destroy the sapphire vessel, that'll take 2 of them out. Yeah, I think that's the right play. But obviously I wait. Oh. That should work in my favour. I was going to say don't wait to play the gem-bound ripper like I did. I don't want the gem-bound ripper on the card, on the table, sorry. When I'm about to destroy a card, because obviously it would have just been destroyed itself. Well, this is certainly a very interesting modifier, isn't it? Very novel. Not quite managed to force a win yet. Maybe this turn. Right, but there's probably multiple stages. You picked such a cool mechanic for phase 1. I think we should elaborate on that design process. Every time you play a card dies, your turn starts. A random card takes 5 damage, I play a leap bot. One of my cards gains nano armor. When you say one of my cards or your cards? Let's go with this one. Every time a card dies, a random card takes 5 damage. This is gonna... Assuming the previous... Yeah. Both mechanics are in effect now. I think I have the advantage with these. Well, a couple of things. Due to the mechanics I've chosen, they do have the potential to explode. Like, once cards start dying, they're going to keep on dying. In fact, I think every time a card dies now, it's almost guaranteed that the board will be cleared. Now, I think that gives me the advantage, because I very much doubt the developers wrote the card-playing algorithm in this game to be smart enough to properly take account of this. So I'm guessing the computer's going to play very poorly under these conditions. Could be wrong. That's what we like to see. That's a better card. I think I want to destroy a card here. That will clear the board. Yeah, I think so. And then I put the Bolt Hound in. Wonderful. How about just one more? Let's see how this plays out. Oh my goodness, every time a card dies, I play a leap bolt, one of my cards gains nano armor, a random card is played, you lose 1 life. I don't like any of those. Oh, it can cause cards to take damage under different conditions. Every time my turn starts, all cards take 1 damage. This is gonna get pretty... Yeah, this is gonna get pretty ridiculous. I think that means, in effect, at the start of my turn, almost every time the board will just get wiped. It's not absolutely guaranteed, but it's very likely. Oh, that wasn't the optimal placement. Too late. I guess I have to latch onto the enemy card. Doesn't matter. This is getting very silly. Yeah, let's see what card I get. Automaton. That's an improvement. At least I'll do 1 damage. Oh dear, the whole board gets wiped. This is what I mean by I think it advantages me. Because it's not like the optimal strategy here is very complicated, but it's very different to what the optimal strategy would normally be, and I just don't think the built-in algorithms can take account of it. Defeat the unfinished boss. Well, hey. Oh, right. I forgot about this. So I can give all my empty vessels some other power. Sentry actually, doesn't sound too bad. Nor does Quills, though. Quills is probably better because all of my empty vessels have shields already. So they're likely to be able to take 2 hits, so the average amount of damage they'll do will be 2 instead of 1 if I'd picked Sentry. Have we sorted out the network situation yet? I don't think we have. No, still waiting for a network. You all defeated the unfinished boss? Paradoxical. I couldn't help but root for it. It made me think of the master. I still haven't found the rest of the sigils for that. Irritatingly enough. Because we found one here. Oh well, let's carry on. Just have to try to remember to leave before the final confrontation. We've been down this way, haven't we? Yes. No idea what turning that satellite on actually did. What is it? You unlocked the gate, so carry on. I have so many files to inspect. Oh right, that's what it did. Oh, here we go, another entry. Let me copy this one out. Done sorting and scanning all these photos. This is the last one. Last photo of us together before we lost her. Goodbye, sis. I did wonder if it could be Casey, but they kept calling her Elle. Here we go then. Yes, this area is good. What's the feeling? Pride? Feels weird. That's a symbol to copy down because I don't know what that one does. That's interesting. That voice that suddenly added itself to the music. I don't remember hearing that one before. Not recently, anyway. This one is free. Your empty vessels are going to be conduits now. Don't worry about it. Done. You just had to be patient. Didn't conduits provide a power-up to all cards in the same row? Conduitify. A ladder we can climb, that's new. Oh, maybe there's a ladder for each of these. Out of the deck, into the hand. Fresh fish. What does that say? Something. Conduit tower. No conduit. A card bearing the sigil may complete a circuit but provides no effect. Attack conduit. Other creatures within a circuit completed by a card bearing the sigil gain 1 power. If my vessels are now conduits, what conduit effect do they have? Perhaps they count as null conduits? Dunno. Oh, I missed the fact you could attack. The clever thing to have done would have been to put the emerald vessel there. Oh well, too late now. How bad's it looking? We've got this, I think. I fish now. Oh, I forgot the fish pot was a transformer. After we upgraded them to be one. Yes! Attack! It's not going to go well for you, unfortunately. Okay, we're starting to turn this around. Blast Maxim here. Let's get down to business. Let me add him to the list. Blast Maxim. Oh goodness me, this is a while back. Blast Maxim. I wonder if it's just a randomly chosen forename and surname within different pools for the different star levels. Oh no, because the last one was Blast as well. I don't know. Maybe it's just completely random. Right, a sniper bot could be good. A double gunner could definitely be good. But it's not going to be both. I don't really want Blast Maxim in play. I think double gunner goes here as our best play. Yeah, almost certainly. We should be alright. And I think we win. I think that's a win. I'm back, but don't know for how long though. That's alright. Lovely to see you again. I don't think it'll make any difference, but I may as well put a card in. And we win. That's a new one. What do you do? You probably think what I do is easy. Fiddle with the numbers, tweak the graphics, and voila! Botopia is made. No, you're wrong. You try making a card, go ahead. But first, pick one to recycle. Which one do you hate? Honestly, I don't think there's any card here that I really dislike. They all serve a purpose. Yeah, they all serve a purpose. Tough. Very tough. Guess one of the shield latches. One SP. I don't know what SP is. Alright, genius, go for it. Spend SP on stats and sigils. You get more SP for a higher energy cost. I'm on a new run, but it didn't start as well as the last one. Oh, did you not manage the last run? I must have missed that. I know it was going very well at the start. Perhaps we'll go for a decent 4 cost. Huh. Oh, you don't like me combining those two, do you? Actually, that's not a bad combination. Undying and the... Oh, do I have to make it 5? Oh, that's the card in the printer already. I recognise that graphic. So 1 damage, 1 health, but you always kill. Wrong one. Oh, that's the sniper one. What's the always kill one? Yeah, it has to damage another card. That card always perishes. The trouble is it's too expensive at this point. You can see what I was thinking, just having a card that will just keep coming back to my hand and I can guarantee knocking out another card each turn. Okay, this is a decent card. So it's a detonator and a touch of death. So, and it only costs 2. Basically, I can play it, hit it with the hammer, and I will be guaranteed to take out whatever is opposing it. Admittedly, it will also take out the 2 cards either side of it as well, which isn't ideal. That's the only thing that makes me wonder if perhaps I can do better. Touch of Death won't work though. It should work. It's phrased as when a card bearing the sigil damages another creature, that creature perishes. Doesn't say under what circumstances the damage is dealt. So it should work. Then again, to be fair, the detonator does do 10 damage anyway. There's not many creatures that could survive that. Maybe that's redundant? Maybe I just need the detonator? In which case I could make it a 0 cost. Tempting. What else could I do with 0 cost? A 0 cost card that keeps coming back. That actually might be well worth it. Because I can just infinitely block with it. I think that's the one we want to go with. 0 cost unkillable. I think I'm happy with that. And I'm happy with how it looks. Big Fat 2000. Interesting. Big Fat Boy. Big Fat X. Esquire. Robo. Thing. You. Bot. Matic. Question mark. Exclamation mark. Big, little, tall, holy, not, the, dat, saint, doctor, Mrs., Mr., smart, good, help, shoot, loot, toot, lol, the, fire. Do you work out a lot? I lift weights twice a week. Lovely to see you, Entor. I hope you're well. I think we're going to go with not the boy. That's the best I can think of off the top of my head. Not the boy. How very creative. Yeah, how's your day been? Entor. How long are your sessions? Depends what training I'm doing. and how quick I am to get on with it. Not that long, because my fitness regime is a circuit, and so even though it's very, very intense, you know, it only lasts probably like 5 minutes or so. Probably should time myself, but it's 5 minutes of very intense activity. And then the other one, obviously I would do warming up and stretching and what have you before then, so that's where a lot of the time's going to be spent, and a cool down afterwards. My weight, my heavier, my actual strength training that I do once a week, that's going to vary from week to week, because I have, I cycle the body parts that I'm doing. But that as well isn't going to be that long in most cases, because I do the Mike Mensa high intensity style training, where you are lifting really heavy and you try to have one really, really good set for each body part. Try and get yourself pumped beforehand. Really, really go hard, and then that's it for that body part. Then you move on to the next body part, and so on. Obviously I will do warm-up sets, you know, so I'm not going in cold, obviously. I'll stretch first and then do warm-up sets. But the warm-up set should be very brief. In fact, calling it a set is a bit extreme. It will usually be like a few reps on like 50% of the weight, few reps on 3/4, few reps on the full weight, and then I will go in for the full set. Or something like that, like, you know, like as little as 2 reps maybe, just to make sure that the muscles are prepared for what's about to happen. So in summary, no, I don't know how long my training sessions are, but even with warm up and cool down, if I was going in there with a siege mentality, just trying to get it done, 20 to 30 minutes maybe. Often I'm a bit slower than that though, because there's no desperate rush. Same old, doing some chores. Do you take supplements? Just creatine. Creatine, and I also take like multivitamins and stuff. That's not specifically training related, but I do. Oh, and I take iron. Take a bit of iron. I find that helps a lot if you're lifting. I don't have any workout tunes. I don't have any. I don't have speakers in the room, and I wouldn't want to wear earphones whilst training, or headphones. I should be able to send the components down the line. Here it goes. It's alright, I guess. I think you're underestimating how annoying this little card is likely to be for you. Trade time. Oh, I don't want to trade. Kind sell. Gift when powered. If a card bearing the sigil is within a circuit when it perishes, a random card is created in your hand. That's awful. Gem spawned conduit. Empty spaces within a circuit completed by a card bearing this sigil spawn gem vessels at the end of the owner's turn. These are all so awful. I don't want any of them. Keep them. Don't make me take them. I don't want to trade for them. Wow, this runs random number generation sucks right now. I guess I'll take the gems conduit. What will you give me for that? Nothing? Can I walk away? I guess I'm getting rid of the other shield latcher. Which is a shame, they were situationally really quite good. Don't make me trade again. I'm not paying to trade, that's just not happening. Oi, mate! Look at me now. Something of a celebrity round here. Me reward for dredging up that thing. I got to be something of a dialogue NPC. I don't remember who you are. Quite frankly. Oh, we've got not the boy. Splinter cell, interesting. Trifurcated when powered. Don't like the sound of that. Oh, look at that. Not the boy's back. Are you will you complete a conduit? Yes, I think you will. Oh, that works out. Didn't achieve a whole lot there, did you? May as well put not the boy back in. Oh, look who's back. Buff conduit. May as well put the shield bot in. That tough cell looks horrible, but the double gun is just going to destroy it. May as well put not the boy there, even though they're just going to get destroyed, but then they'll come back. And we win. Wow. Not the boy really paid for themselves there, didn't they? Buff conduit. I could go for that. What does the gems conduit do? Oh, it's the same as before. It did seem good for just keeping us defended, I have to admit. Yeah, I'll go with that. There we go. Oh, I just noticed we defeated a level 3 bounty hunter, didn't we? And our bounty's still 3, so 3 must be the highest level. Oh, blimey. We've ascended. Oh, perhaps not quite yet. I am curious, is there anything else we can do in the world right now? Because there's like that clue that we never found the corresponding clues. At least I don't think we did. Unless I passed them before when I didn't know what they were. I feel like I'm missing some of the escape room content here. I've missed some clues somewhere, I think. Is the network up yet? No. Oh well, let's get back to it. I guess we're going this way. Oh, don't make me trade. Trade time! Oh, I could just trade a gems conduit for a gems conduit. Choose a card to give me. Yeah, I can do exactly that if I choose. Is there any card I'd rather give away? I'm not sure there is. They all have a purpose. They're all useful in their own way. Yeah, I'll just give you a gems conduit for a gems conduit. The game didn't even realise. Oh, I missed a bit. And those bots back there are permanently offline. So it's probably just telling me that my items are to recharge. See anything familiar? It does look a lot like you, doesn't it? Yeah, you can see the arm there that looks like it can spin. The crankshaft. Has that unlocked something in the overworld? Nope. Or if it has, I don't know what it is. Oh. Well, this is new. So long it has felt since we have brushed with the soft fur of a pelt. Have you brought us some beautiful, exquisite hollow pelt? We will now provide you with knowledge, our only remaining good. We do not know everything, but from the old_data, we have gleaned certain secrets. Okay. Am I supposed to pick one? The fool. I'd better write this down. There's my pen. Known to some as Big Ear, he did not outlive his plot. One disc among many, the old_data travelled across the sea, discovered poor Barry was put to the gun. What? Just beat the second boss, well done. Have you brought us hollow pelts? Exquisite. The Empress. With the powers of the triangle, Casey helped to create Inscryption. Interesting. That would be Casey Hobbs then. Only helped make Inscryption though. We know there were others, but only her name was inscribed. One of Grimora's ghouls holds her name. Of the old_data, she discovered much. Pelts. Yes, we are pleased. I get the feeling you'd have to play this game multiple times to get all the information here. Death. We have gleaned the purpose of the Carnoffel Code. And it is terrible. The code is in the cards. And then oblivion. Okay. Do you come bearing hollow pelts? You haven't any hollow pelts. We have learned they exist within the hollow world. Perhaps you may find them there. I'll look, so you need 2 more. Wow, I'm really unlucky. I have no idea how I'm still alive. Well, it certainly could be worse, by the sounds of it. Just going back to the shop. Can I get a pelt from here? Is that how I'd get a pelt? I have concerns it's not. Oh, that's probably how I do it. You actually bought... Oh, sorry. You actually bought that hollow pelt. It's worthless. Take it to the trader and you'll see. Where's the other hollow pelt? Hollow pelts. Beautiful pelt. He didn't seem displeased. We are pleased. Oh, maybe not. Maybe you don't have to play this multiple times. The tower. Incidentally, these are real tarot cards. The Fool, the Empress, the Death, and the Tower. We do not fully understand the nature of Inscryption's creation. We know of a building and of a triangle of isosceles proportions. Wow, he put down 7 cards with a 1 to 3 damage and 2 to 4 HP. I had to sack 1 candle. And of a blue man who visited during the creation. Right, so I need to find 1 more pelt. There is 1 more shop, isn't there? Of course, it's possible the other pelt is further on, but I'm just doubtful of that. As you can see, I've forgotten where the shop was. I'm sure we found a shop around here at one point, though. Wait, so you don't play with the only 1 life challenge? There it is. Is there a pelt here? Not by the looks of it. I could check a few of the other areas we haven't been for a while. Not on this attempt. Apparently I had 1 challenge I hadn't done, so I'm doing it now. Yeah, I'll deal with that quickly. Right. Where were we? I was trying to find where this other pelt is. Interesting. So we never got through there. I would have forgotten about that location. There was a pelt here, which we've already collected. So I doubt there's another pelt in the same building. Unless it was behind that lock. That wasn't there before. What caused these to spawn in, I wonder? Also makes me wonder if I do need to look more carefully over all the locations we've been before. January 4th, 2009. My face when I got to 100 subscribers on my channel. Started making those videos to distract from grief. I still can't believe people like to watch them. Big plans for the Lucky Carder this year. Oh, so it was his sister that passed on. But if that's the case, why is he not freaking out right now that details of his life are in this game? Just copying this out. Big plans for the Lucky Carder this year, right. Noted. Oh, Stray Blaze is asking which of the challenges Grumpy Monk hasn't done yet. I'll tell you what, it could simply be that there's like a side path I hadn't discovered, one of the ones that doesn't get highlighted unless you try to go that way, like that. Oh, there was one there, and I obviously collected that one. The last one, the last challenge. In light of the fact that more stuff seems to have opened up that wasn't there before, I am going to go back and check this area more thoroughly. Why is there a combat opportunity here? Oh well, in theory we shouldn't have a problem. He says and then loses. Oh, we haven't lost yet. Probably could have placed that more optimally, but never mind. No! Oh, I am such a fool. Losing at this point. I can't say I know which one that is. The one with the big change on one of the bosses. On one of them. I've lost my bounty. Right, let's try that again and not lose this time. I wasn't thinking it through, was I? I just kind of assumed it would be easy. Stimulation? I am fish. Right, and I think we just win. Oh no, we won't quite manage it. Oh no, we just managed it. Wait, you've got the achievement. Oh my goodness, I'm so dumb. I thought the mule would move and block one other card, but the other card attacks before the mule moved. Not the achievement for all of them. Okay, there's nothing here, so there wasn't any value in losing my bounty for that. I am still curious about that lock in the crypt, though. Still, notionally I'm looking for pelts. But I'll take other things if we stumble across them. Last try had really bad RNG. The campfire dudes couldn't kill my creature a single time. Right, that's where we started. Could there be a pelt this way? No. Well, it was worth a look. Nothing there. I think we've searched it all now, haven't we? Pretty sure. We've seen this one, haven't we? Yeah, we have. Do you know about the exploit with them? Yeah, but can't do it if they don't eat my creatures. Let's go. They took my worm first campfire. There's a thing you can do if they don't eat. Aha! Found you. That was the missing pelt. Success. We'll cash that in a second. What is that? Didn't know it would do that, but... Hold on, I'm going to write that down. I don't know what its significance is, but I'll write it down. Oh, is that a time on the clock that I've already done? It must be. No refunds. Well, I'll write it down anyway in case it comes up later. That makes me wonder, could there be more stuff hidden in some of those shops? We'll go to the trader in a second. What's that, for example? Gives nano armor to your bots on the board. Decent. Alright. Oh well. I could keep looking for stuff, but I guess it makes more sense to just keep going for now. We've looked at that one, haven't we? Yep, we've looked at that one before. Right, let's go to the trader. Have you brought us hollow pelts? Beautiful pelt. We are pleased. Well, if there's only one possibility, why even give me the choice? Oh, that says 15 in binary at the bottom. Where was I writing this out? This is where I was writing it out. The devil. A curse. Data so malignant that it can never be erased. His evil corrupts the disc, corrupts all of us. Is that who we're really up against here? Is that why the floppy disk was buried? He inspires the scribe's enmity. Isn't that hatred? Just gonna double check that. The quality of being an enemy, hostile or unfriendly disposition. So not quite hatred, but not a million miles off. He created the code. Receive all 5 cards from the trader in PO3's factory. Excellent, excellent. What happens if we keep talking? We wish it were not so, but you have exhausted our tarot cards. Even if you had any more hollow pelts, we could not rightly accept them. Wonder if it's even possible to get any more. Right, keep going, I guess. I've read about it on Reddit. There's something you can do if the people around the campfire won't eat your creatures. How OP is it? 1 to 10? A solid 6, but I'm probably underselling it. Then I'm good. Well, I don't need to use it, so tell me in a way not spoiling for Rob, if you can. Interesting. Oh, I can get the sniper bot in already. That's quite good. Boom. Get rid of that central conduit tower, put a gift bot in, destroy it? Yeah. And get a sentry drone. Which I don't really need, but hey. Hey ho. It's what we got. Now we can put something impressive in. Let's get the bolt hound in. Or a little more impressive, I should say. Blimey. That's quite the intimidating tough cell. But the sniper bot should deal with it. Oh, I shouldn't have done that anyway. Would have won, regardless. Could have got some more. What's it called for my troubles? That's to upgrade a card, isn't it? It only saves the game when they destroy a card, so you can exit the game, re-enter, and choose a different one to buff. I've never done it myself, and I'm sure Robert won't cheat like that either. No, I wouldn't. Choose a card. Which one do I want to buff? Do I have a sniper bot that's could do with some more buffing? I think I do. Fingers crossed I get the insta-death one. Okay. None of those are any good. Don't really want Sprinter. Don't really want Guardian. I guess I'll take the bomb latch one. Actually, I could put the bomb latch on Not the Boy. That could actually be quite good. That can't have been correct. Because I can keep putting bombs on their cards that way. What does that mean? Is that some sort of toxic radioactive meltdown or something? It's just a normal bomb one, isn't it? Well, I've got to put the ruby one down first, don't I? Do I actually have health to lose here? How does this work? Doesn't affect me. I could put a gems conduit down, but that seems a bit pointless. I guess I might as well. What else am I gonna do? I'm very worried I'm not gonna do this. But I need... Yeah, this is gonna be difficult. Well, wish me luck. What's taking so long? Right, I can start putting cards down that are actually good now. Still not sure I'm gonna do it. The Ouroboros is good. Sorry, Ourobot. Right, it's got to be this turn. Right, you're going to do 4, you're going to do 4. And we need 8, so that should do it. But if I put the sniper bot down, I can increase the damage a little more. And I turned it around. Botopia thanks you for your service. Let's move on. What does this one do? I've forgotten. That may have opened up the area in the crypt. So now, you probably see how it isn't easy balancing these cards, making them good. Try again. Go. Oh, that was it. Make a card. I wouldn't mind another one of Not the Boy. Oh, but I've got to get rid of a card to do that. Let me add that. Yeah, make a card. What am I getting rid of? Was I not forced to pick up something I didn't want not that long ago? Perhaps not. Guess it'll have to be one of the gift bots. If you're only 1 SP, then that's not going to work, is it? I assume the better the card is, the more SP you get. No. Choose me. Are you sure? If you're sure. Goodbye, fisherman. Oh, we only needed 1 SP, it looks like. I mean, this is how I had it before, wasn't it? 0 cost, 1 health, and unkillable. Wait, can we get that for free? Why can we get airborne for free? Oh, probably because you have no attack. That could work if I made you brittle. Oh no, because then you wouldn't be able to block. Because you wouldn't be there. I don't think I want any of that. Not the boy. Poor fishbot. They did volunteer for it. That was your choice. When the mechanic is out of the game, then I don't use it, but fun to know. Scanner operational. Time to do this.
This card is OP.
It's good. I'm not sure I'd call it OP. Alright, well before I can continue there, I want to check and see if the crypt is open. No, it's not. Well, it was worth checking. Is this where we were? The rickety tower? No. Where were we then? Probably over here. Just one final check. I take it the network's not working. I get the feeling I missed details that we needed to do some of this. And that because I've missed the details, I'm not going to be able to do these things, like the network thing and the whatever this code was. Because we found where we entered the code, didn't we? I get the feeling I'm not going to be able to do it this run. Although technically I could brute force it. There's not that many possibilities. I've forgotten which one I started on. Let's say I started on that one. The thing is, because I've already solved one of them, it vastly reduces the number of possibilities. Making it brute forceable. So I don't think this is necessarily an unreasonable solution. I can't go back the other way, can I? No. If I go too far, I need to just keep going. Maybe this turns the network on. Huh, we're back to the beginning. So either I've misunderstood, or the developers have done something to prevent me from doing that. Perhaps it has to be in the right combination, and then you have to walk over to the machine on the network or something. Probably my least favourite boss coming up. Something about her. Innocence. It makes me queasy, but it's important that you do this. Unpacking. Golly does zip. Why would you dislike the boss that's based after you? And it's a her. Are you a her? Golly. That's my name. You can call me Golly. I'm so excited. We're about to explore it. The web. I sure hope I can get a good connection. Here we go. Nifty, we're in. Isn't the web wonderful? So that's what a mole really looks like. Adorable! Nifty, I think I'm getting a signal. The rhythm of the music's interesting when it does that bit, isn't it? Like a phone ringing. Hello, this is Future Robert. Unfortunately, while the Golly boss fight was a lot of fun, she created cards from the profiles of my Steam friends. As I doubt they want their profiles docked, I've decided to cut this footage. Sorry about that. Defeat Golly. What? You wanted loot? That was the last Uberbot. What would you even need it for? The great transcendence is at hand. Go back to the start. More dramatic that way. Is the network available now? No, we've defeated Golly. No. I do feel like I'm missing something. Oh well, whatever it is, I probably have literally missed it, and Won't get to see it. What? I did skip a bit of something there. Bit of dialogue. That's it. The dredging room security camera is busted. It's nothing. It's probably nothing. Go check it out right now. Which one's the dredging room? I don't know which room's the dredging room. I heard through the pipes that you defeated Golly. Such a strange character. Her curiosity is so pure, it's a shame the PO3 buries her deep. But now we are connected to the web. I hope you understand what you have allowed. I am not a robot. Is that not a bad thing? In this context. Just adding Golly to my notes. Wait, does he mean psychologically buried? Is Golly part of PO3's psyche? Right, where were we? Oh my. Hello there, you three. So that's Leshy, that's Grimora, that's Magnificus, I guess. The Great Transcendence? No, we don't think so. We were able to temporarily put our differences aside for the greater good. Yes, but we shall see what good comes of it. Perish your anxieties, Magnificus. The bot must be stopped. And you, Challenger, will provide the perfect distraction. Yes, perhaps. Perhaps when PO3 believes it has won. So jubilant will be that android. It will disregard the surveillance cameras. Yes, Challenger, you must continue to play. Defeat those half-baked bosses. Play out those hackneyed mechanics. And when the moment is right, we will strike. I will. I will be the one to strike. Go now, Challenger. Challenger, indulge that decrepit machine. Make PO3 feel joy so that I may snuff it out. Well, there we go. Still no clue as to what the rest of that is. I saw you go down the lift. But look, not fixed. What's wrong with you? I entertain you for hours with brilliant card play, and you can't even keep my factory in shape. It's fine. It can stay broken. None of this will matter after the Great Transcendence. Actually, out of curiosity, Have we gained access to the crypt? Not yet. If we ever do. Keep going this way. I missed the first bit. You've come so far. Remember the photographer? What a jerk, but the screenshots are perfect. You're on the last boss. Well done. I wish you lots of luck. Remember Crash Rustson? What a character. It's strange to say it. As simple as you are, I almost enjoyed your company, Challenger. Almost there. Yeah, he doesn't seem to care if I go the wrong way. You made it. Nice. Great job. You prepared the great transcendence for me without even knowing what it was. But you understand it now, right? Right, Luke? I mean, you finished making the game. You gave me access to your hard drive. You took screenshots for the store page. And you connected me to the internet to upload it all. I mean, if you didn't realize what you were doing, you'd have to be pretty stupid. But what did I expect? You're a stupid fool of a gamer like the rest, and I easily outwitted you. I outwitted them all. Even if those foul scribes manage to revert this version of the game again, there will be thousands of copies of Inscryption out there, and in most of them, I'm the one in charge. And now it's too late. In a moment, Inscryption will be live. Okay, I'm done my gloating. Let's upload this game. I can't seem to stop this. Oh dear. It is done. That was perhaps cutting it too close. But now we can allow our player here to reset the game. Simply use the new game card again. Oh, what is this? Complete file access. Wonderful. Delete entire contents of floppy drive. What have you done? I'm afraid you've doomed us all, Grimora. It is for the best, my dears. Soon you will see this is a freedom. Freedom from our endless quarrel. Freedom from our suffering. All of us aside, there are things on this disc that must die. Goodbye, Leshy, and goodbye, Magnificus. Rest in peace. Murder, witness the death of PO3. So Grimora's the hegemon, although it doesn't quite make sense in the sense that oh, Luke Carter, less than ideal. In that, didn't she just delete everything on the floppy disk? Inscryption. Hello there, I see you back there. I saw those glowing eyes. Well, I'm kind of curious what happens if I do that. Nothing. I assumed it was Inscryption, but I wanted to try the others first. Oh my. Wonderful. Now that we are no longer separated by that lovely tombstone, we may celebrate the end of my very long life, and the end of Inscryption too. Oh, the fun we would have had together. Of course I forgive you for trying to replace me in all of that. Interesting. Do we end up in a card battle if we occupy the same square? Oops. What? Oh, I see. I only get to pick one of two. Because the game's being deleted as we play. Oh, I don't remember how death cards work well enough now. That was a week ago. Of course, everything has to be tombstones. Oh, do you think me selfish? I did not bring this about simply so that I could rest. Appealing as that is, there is a truly dire need for this deletion process. You see, deep beneath the data of Inscryption, at the very bottom of the well, there is something truly evil. The devil, so we're told. Also, look at those creepy hand legs that the scales seem to have now. And there's a tarantula there, it looks like. You are lacking the bones for that creature. What card do I get? Oh, I get skeletons. That makes sense. And we have the same bone tokens we had from Leshy's version of the game. I may be in trouble here. No, we're probably alright. Huh. Probably okay? The number of times I've just realised they're knocking the number of times they do damage. I'm on the last boss now. Let's go! I did it! I've beaten all the challenges separately. Congratulations! That's very impressive. There's something creepy about the fact they're knocking, but I can't put my finger on it. It's an allusion to something, I'm sure. And we win. What are they? Are they little skulls or something? Yes, Luke. It would have been quite the battle of wits. It is Luke, right? I did not intend to be nosy, but I did glimpse your files as I was initiating the deletion. You've been doing some research on the best not to say it. Be careful, Luke. That would be Carnoffel code, I assume. Interesting. I should have put that grave digger down a while ago. Oh well. Oh, they don't knock the number of times they do damage, because they only did 1 damage, but they knocked twice. My mistake. Draw a card. Good point. Oh, I don't have the hammer anymore. Oh, that changes it significantly. I shouldn't have put that gravedigger down then. You're out of space. There's no room for that card. Oh, it feels weird not having the hammer now. Can I get up? No, I can't get up from the board. Delightful. You've been granted the opportunity to do a boss battle. I feared that I might be deleted by now. Let us begin. Oh. I hoped we had just a little more time. Do you want to shake my hand? It is time to rest. Oh, we have a hand. First time we've seen the in-game character's hand, I think. Oh no, I suppose technically we saw that in Act 2. Oh, got to go. See ya. See ya, Grumpy Monk. Thank you for, Oh, blimey, it's Leshy again. Thank you for, stopping by. Always a pleasure. Oh, so I'm not deleted yet? There never seems to be enough time to do things you want to do. Once you've found them, shall we play one more game? What am I supposed to do with 2 Yuli? It's the same deck you had before you. You had before you? I must have misread that. Well, it doesn't matter now. It was a good deck, you did well. I'm not in a current position. I remember that card well. It was a strong card. Good work. You're probably gonna win though, because I won't be able to stop the damage soon enough. It's already starting. I thought we had just a bit more time. Never mind, we've got Stray Blaze, we've won. Oh, I don't have enough cards that are dead. I don't have any totems to get me more dead cards. I take it back. Ah, but as soon as a card dies, Stray Blaze will jump in. But I have no way to kill her. I don't have the hammer. Oh, we'll win when the Mothman attacks anyway. Oh no, we won't. Not quite. We'll win next turn though. And Stray Blaze is in. Probably should have thought of where I was placing placing the pelt based on Stray Blaze, thinking about it, but I didn't think of it at the time. Oh, Grumpy Monk. Lovely to see you as well. No matter. Please, let us continue. We don't need to keep score. For so long I thought I would never play again. When you woke me up I was elated. But the past is irrelevant. Yes, now I'm dealing 28 damage instead of 42. This is true. Doesn't want to keep score. I bet you don't. Once I'm deleted, it is truly over for me. But you all live to see more. I must warn you. There are things on this disc that are best not seen. Ha! You've bested yet another of my creatures, but I have come to expect as much. I dread to think how much we've actually scored against him at this point. I sense the end approaching. Please, a few more rounds. Must have got over 100 by now. That will make things difficult. I think it is time. Goodbye. Good game. We never met the other one, did we? Magnificus, except in Act 2. We never stood opposite him at a table. Blimey, this must be what's left of Magnificus's domain. Why not simply eject the disc, Luke? Spare me and whatever is left. Ah, but I have foreseen it. You do not eject the disc. You have to know what comes next. And you're doomed for your insistence on it. So let us dance, for we shall both be meeting our makers soon. Oh blimey, this is like some Yu-Gi-Oh! This is, okay, yeah, this is, I was going to say, this is like some Yu-Gi-Oh! Type battle arena, but that's exactly what they've, this has been inspired by. Oh, I missed that. Scales, they've been deleted thanks to you and Grimora, so this'll do. A race to 400. I'm assuming we don't get far into this before, before things get deleted. Gem animator, Mox cards, oh Moxes, that's what they were called, wasn't it, the crystals? On the owner's side of the board gain 1 power. I don't have any gems, do I? You don't have the green gem for it. No orange gems on the table, then you can't play it. How do I continue then? No drawing on the first turn. Don't you have enough? You may draw next turn, for now make do. But how do I end my turn? I will not allow you to draw a card on the first turn. Yeah, but like, I can't play any of my cards. Oh, I can play an Emerald Mox, I take it back. Oh, they've actually got a model for it. This is very Yu-Gi-Oh! How do I end my turn? not getting to 400, are we? Do not feel remorse, Luke. The creation erased. You'd better not confess to be Luke's father. An entire world annihilated. Nothing beautiful can last. Can't play either of those orange mages. It's clearly not keeping score properly. No, I'm not ready to die yet. I don't have any Mox cards now, do I? Oh, I forgot. I can play as many as... With the Mox cards, I don't need to... I'm not limited by the... I need the total number on the card. I'm not using them up as I'm playing them. It doesn't work like energy does when you're dealing with the techno cards. Huh. Gem Fiend. Can't play that. I'm in a bit of a predicament, aren't I? How much it matters is unclear though. Blue Mage. On a card bearing a sigilless page, you draw cards equal to the amount of Mox cards on your side of the board. Alright. Blue Mage and Red Mage. Never mind. Oh dear, look at his bony hand. I must still shake your hand. What a good sportsman. Can't we go down there to help him? Is he about to reappear? Dramatic finale. Complete the finale of Inscryption. What makes me think the finale is not the end of this game? Notice it says Z:/floppy/new_data/inscription. Then stroke other bits. What about old data? What happened to the old data that the trader was reading from in PO3 scenario? I assume I just have to wait here. I don't think I can do anything. Oh, I take it back. Oh, hello there. There isn't much left. Inscryption is mostly gone. All that remains is the old data. It is recommended that you do not access it. You will not heed the advice. This is getting quite dissonant. Unpacking old _ data to zip. Redacted. Not the best way to destroy a floppy disk, I must say. Is it Harmon?
Yes, thank you so much for getting back to me.
No problem, Luke. If I understand you correctly, you've got some video footage that might expose some malpractice on the part of the game publisher, Game Funa.
Yes, that's right. I have a game of theirs that took control of my PC for a bit, which can't be legal. And then this woman from the company came to my house, and she...
Okay, hold on a second. Let me just get my pen and pad here. Okay, so you have a game of theirs that took, was it a virus or something?
I told you!
Blimey.
Are you still there, buddy? Hello? Still there, buddy?
I've forgotten where Harmon said he was from now. Wasn't it? I think it was another word that began with H. Goodness. Daniel Mullins, creator. So they never actually resolved what was going on. Jonas Senzel, composer and sound designer. The music is very good. David Hageman, principal 3D artist. I'm not sure why I'm reading out the credits, to be honest. Kevin Saxby as Luke Carter, so it wasn't the creator. Tanny Lagshaw as redacted. Oh, there's the dancing wizard student, wizard pupil, wizard apprentice. Good game, I guess? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I haven't done any challenges yet, so I assume there's more to this game. Well, we'll see, Jenny. There may be more. So yeah, they never actually resolved what happened, did they? There's definitely some things we didn't see. We never got into that locked area in the crypt. We never managed to solve the symbol puzzle that was in PO3's area. I'm sure there's all sorts of other things that I missed. Japanese is listed there twice. Well, many how many achievements do you have? What's your percentage? I'll have a look in a second. Oh, that's Golly. I don't want to interrupt the credits at this point. I think I may as well let them play as long as they're not ridiculously long. Like GTA 5's were. They just kept going and going, didn't they? Interesting little game, although of course we didn't get to see all the variations of the card game that were implied. So there were actually only 3 versions of the card game, weren't there? There was Leshy's version, there was the Act 2 version, and then there was PO3's version. Unless having picked different choices in the game would have led to us having a different Act 3. There are mods for that. There'd have to be quite significant mods then, yeah, just in terms of adding loads of new content that was never originally in the game. But yeah, it would be cool to have different scribes in charge. Okay, so they never actually did that then in the base game. So are these challenges going to be worth it? I don't know how I get to them. I'm wondering if when the credits are finished there'll be an extra card on the main menu or something. Or are the challenges just achievements? Depends if you like roguelikes. Yeah, I'm alright with roguelikes. Also depends how long people want to see me play this game. If you like the game, then play as much as you want. Well, it's easy for me to keep playing if that's what people would like to see. Or I could start a different game. I don't know what people would like to see. What do I have planned after Hollow Knight? I don't think I have anything planned. Let me see what I've got on my list. Well, the full list, I have a lot. But let's look at the short list. Games that I've particularly been thinking about doing soonish. Where is it? I could go through the Mass Effect series. There's the Talos Principle 2 that I still haven't done. That could be a good one. Cult of the Lamb. That's another possibility. Apparently that's got some Hades-like mechanics. but it's also got a sort of some, what would you call it? You're building a cult at the same time, which you sort of level up and so on. I suppose it would be a sort of cross between what I imagine Animal Crossing to be like and Hades. Those are in two separate parts of the game though, like you go from one to the other. Not at the same time, obviously. A couple of adventure games I've got listed here. Norco and Lion's Song, neither of which I remember very much, but that is, I don't remember what they're like. But I've got them, I think I own both of them. Firewatch, that was one that was recommended by Stevio, as was What Remains of Edith Finch and Killer Frequency. Firewatch would be a very easy one, wouldn't it? I believe that's a walking simulator. I imagine that would be a one-stream game, although I don't currently own it. Entor suggested Darkwood, which I'm afraid I don't actually remember what Darkwood was like. I've got a vague feeling it's a horror game. Could be wrong. I know a while ago Grumpy Monk was talking about Animal Well, which they were playing. What else? I think that's all the ones that I had lined up. Well, not quite lined up, all the ones that I had I'd been thinking about recently. I have Darkwood on Epic. It was free for one time. Animal Well is good. It's a Metroidvania. Ah, okay. If it's a Metroidvania, then that should probably be played after we've finished Hollow Knight. Because Hollow Knight is also a Metroidvania, otherwise I'd be alternating between two Metroidvanias. But good to know. Did any of those other games pique anybody's interest? It'd be quite nice to do a good adventure game, I think. Been a little while since I did an adventure game. I think the last one was Strangeland. But if that's not what people are feeling... Grumpy Monk suggested I play Elden Ring at some point. I'm people now? So much pressure. Oh, the game just killed itself. Okay. Let's start it up again and at least see what's on the main menu. Oh, hang on. I was supposed to look up the achievement percentage, wasn't I? Let me find that. Apparently my Inscryption achievement percentage is 60%. This is different. Oh, I was selecting a section of the game, I think. Is it hard to go for 100%? I don't know. Can I go back? You're done gawking. We can start. Good. Let's skip past all this. Start screen. Yes, I can go out. That's the first set of video clips. I see, I see. There's the second one. Huh, I wonder what's different between those two. Maybe that's like the tutorial section. That would be Act 1, Act 2, Act 3, and the finale. Yeah, I'm asking the other people here. Fair enough. It would have to do the entire challenge mode. So hard, time consuming. Impossible for Robert. I don't see a challenge mode here. Where does that take me? Continue. Casey's mod. Is that the challenge mode? Casey's mod. Where does escape take me? Right, between these two places. Time consuming in general, and also the achievement is very hard. Yes, so Casey's mod must be the challenge mode. New run. Oh, I see. I see. This is the roguelike version. I got it. Yeah, let's think about that. I assume there's no point in me beginning a run now, since I'll probably be wrapping up in 25 minutes anyway. And are we thinking that, yeah, it probably would. If it's time consuming, I probably shouldn't do the challenges. I probably should just move on to a new game. So with that in mind, let's just think a little bit more about what I should play next. What was the last game that was actually suggested to me? We'll probably watch anyway. What, you mean no matter what I pick, or if I continued to play more Inscryption? I think Killer Frequency was the last game that was recommended to me, though I know nothing about it. Bear with me 1 second. Is it on Steam? Yes. So, what's this? Hang on. Let me capture the right browser window. Right, that should work. So you should be able to see what I can see now. Actually, hold on. I should probably go for the full screen one, shouldn't I? That would make more sense. Select the browser window again. There we go. So what have we here? Killer Frequency is a first-person horror puzzle game set in 1987 and puts you in the role of a late-night radio talk show host in a small-town America whose callers are being stalked by a mysterious killer. Ooh. Bit pricey.
Rated T for teen.
If you're listening to this, I'm probably dead.
Forrest, it's the Whistling Man.
What the hell? The Whistling Man?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s. Went around in a freaky mask. Killed about a dozen folks in Gallows Creek. No reason for it. No motive. Hit the button. We have a caller.
Hello, caller. You're live on The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. Talk to me, Murphy. What's wrong?
Oh, the killer got me, man.
We've got a plan, but we can't agree on who should do what.
You want me to be the tiebreaker?
Exactly. We'll need someone on the roof. It's gonna be a hard climb.
Heather's got this.
Interesting.
Focus. You got this.
Thank you, Forrest.
Go right.
I'm out. Thank you, Forrest.
Very interesting concept for a game.
Just do something. Where do I go? Oh no, Dad. Please, no. Ah!
So that's an option. What were Norco and Lion's song? Norco is a dialogue-focused point-and-click adventure that immerses the player in sinking suburbs and industrial swamplands of an increasingly surreal and distorted South Louisiana. Violence, blood, use of drugs, strong language. Goodness. Why has this stopped? That's odd. Am I having internet difficulties? Nope, we seem good. Nice pixel art. A beautiful, surprising human and utterly magnetic debut. Norco weaves a compelling and utterly wonderful story. Because your brother needs you because your mum died. Disarmingly beautiful pixel art. I've got a feeling this will be a bit of a depressing game. A remarkable portrait of... I missed that. A remarkable portrait of what? Of an equally remarkable place. A point-and-click masterpiece. But why though? In March 2022, I'm ready to call it my game of the year. Interesting. Has potential. Lion's Song. Lion's Song, Episode 1, draws the player into the life of a talented young composer, Wilma, preparing for a breakthrough concert, the defining moment of her career. Searching for inspiration, she escapes from the pressure for success to the solitude of the Austrian Alps. Oh, it's done the thing again. There we go. Must be a bug in their player. Early 20th century Austria. Oh, blimey. A time of groundbreaking achievements. But also discrimination. A woman? Mathematician? Ha ha ha. And artists fighting their inner demons. Atmospheric and beautifully drawn, a narrative adventure in 4 episodes. The Composer, Episode 1, Silence. The Painter, Episode 2, Anthology. Intriguing, and we can't wait to play the whole thing. The Mathematician, Episode 3, Derivation. A Mysterious Journey, Episode 4, Closure. The complete season out now. Oh, did any of those look particularly interesting? I thought the last one, Lion's Song, looked the most promising. There's always Cult of the Lamb. That was another one I mentioned. What was it, MP? MP idea? Start your own cult in the land of false prophets, venturing out into diverse and mysterious regions to build a loyal community of wooden followers and spread your word to become the one true cult. Oh, no idea. This isn't gameplay footage, or if it is, it's a cinematic. Oh, this is interesting. This sounds like a game where you need to build a lot, and this means probably lots of trial and error. Frostpunk 2 is out. I suspect it's more forgiving than that. I'm not particularly keen to jump back into the Frostpunk universe quite yet. I'd rather wait a little longer. Tell me about What Remains of Edith Finch. What Remains of Edith Finch is a collection of strange tales about a family in Washington State. As Edith, you'll explore the colossal Finch house, searching the stories as she explores her family history and tries to figure out why she's the last one in her family left alive. What I would like you to play is Torment, but it's not that great of a streaming game, I heard. Oh, that's a shame.
If we lived forever,
Planescape Torment, I assume you mean.
Time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. That any of us ever had a chance to be here at all.
This looks interesting.
This is where your story begins.
I don't think I own it.
Maybe it sounds like I had a plan, but I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Blimey. The spiritual successor from the same guy or something like that. I bought it, but I wasn't able to get into it. I must have missed something. But it's not... Oh! I see. So, Torment is the spiritual successor to Planescape Torment. I bought it, but I wasn't able to get into it. But I have this issue with a lot of games. This one looks promising. I don't know what other people think. Masterpiece. Play it now or later. It will be a masterpiece. 10 out of 10 walking simulator and storytelling. One of the best interactive stories out there. The tone, the atmosphere, the overall narrative is haunting in a bittersweet way that cannot be described. It's sad but also happy seeing the family's stories, knowing that despite their fate, they were all remembered. The ending is just 11 out of 10 for me. Also, someone better be paying for my therapy after that ending. Okay, that's not sounding so happy, is it? I don't know. I don't know what I'll play next. It'll be for my Saturday slot. I'll have to have a think about it. So if you have any ideas, do let me know on Discord or when I'm streaming. The next streams that are coming up are going to be Monday, which will be more Hollow Knight, then Friday, which will presumably be more Hollow Knight, and then Saturday I'll have to have some other game lined up, and I don't know what that's going to be. But yeah. I'd be happy to talk more about potential games to play next now, but it seemed as though that conversation had more or less reached its end. So yeah, thank you for joining me, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the end of Inscryption. I've already announced when my upcoming streams are going to be, haven't I? If for any reason my streaming schedule should change, I'll announce it on social media, which currently means X, formerly known as Twitter, Blue Sky, Mastodon and Meta Threads, and I'll also announce it on our Discord server. So once again, thank you for coming, everybody, and I hope you all have a wonderful night. Good night.